I don't know be any event. You people did not have anybody to talk about than Stonebwoy because he talked about his event. Now event one monye contributing factor to the downfall of this industry. I'm daring SM right now. Baba yara say we there. Mona musi muska bibri. Mumbuku na mumpedate na monye. Nye nyina nso ehwedi. You don't know these streets like we do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. This is my editorial. My name is DJ Slim. This editorial is proudly brought to you by 3ws.mybet.africa. So unyeka ubedi udin so ayebetu amedika catch us UEFA Champions League, you know. They are starting. They starting UEFA Champions League, you know. Yeah, I think 2 weeks ago, no, we started me boy. Yeah. Ya bo opening games, you know. Baby, I have boy run afi akesfono piaba in a more professional way. When we say Barcelona ni PSG, the special Wednesday ya. Ope odds so akese ni asama o turbo boosted odds asama aka bonus aka ho dia. My bet.africa pay. And also twa bet. Who twa bet na my bet.africa pay. Yeah, more turbo boosted odds. Ye wia ya sama aka bonus nti wo hihye games no e tra 5 na na start ma bonus de be kan wo bia mesi bonus ni kwa to up to 1500%. 1500%. That is how big or how huge bonus I intimidate man. Mr. Log in and login is here register. 3ws.mybet.africa. Unyeka ubedi udin so I bet you in a more professional way. Aqua blue mineral water. Eka ho aqua blue di ensu papa ensu krojin madika aka cho da sensitive ensu e wohuru inside wohuru outside the open ensu krojin e bet boawa mawu ankasa se nipa wanyini se nipa dia ye nipa na e woni mpan mesro ye nipa no ensu a nipa no eno eye aqua blue mineral water eno na make pharmacies ye screen na se number no ho wo so kwaje odi na abusuafo no mo enjoy in a more digital way. Editorial, you know, the papa mu and come to catch it. Never say any semi yet. Editorial we need semi yet. But a basse was semi yet because we are said there. Say 77 when obi ya de na ni paprono won ti ade na wo ye na sia ya na ya se time bia brene branu nyina wo so sa esi so biom e ba sa no asama ye tintintin na me ya je di say app social media app friend X titimre mu ne friend Twitter no ya ko yeti say boarding school life bisa no ase ye pe wasama na yehuru ana ase ye pe wasama na ye kan wasam sa na ya akwakoye ana say 77 kwasiafo pa na guso but me second one ni because etitre bebre wo so what I say etitre bebre wo so a omo adwini mu do enti second one me ni first one na me ya je di say akoye say ye do wa na ye kan wasam ni di huru ni ma bi nti you just have to develop a top skin because enye no pa nka I do not understand the reason why after Rapperholic and one of the most successful events that has gone on in Kumasi Ashanti region in the recent times. After that successful event, conversations mienu a tanya any bearing emumna amanfo egu X ka ho asem. TikTok for the omo problem that how dey Kumasi fie how dey omasem na different me for mum. Facebook for ntis asem na ekoso Facebook for discuss dey ekoso X. It seems that X for na nkasa wo yare bia address the issue. Well, this issue is simple. Right after Rapperholic, and I said during Rapperholic, around 2 a.m., and I found be a tweety, a show, a Stonebwoy, a stadium, a beam concert, or tweety, no tweety, and a boy, a fire, no throw top, say historic. Say, a seminar new, one who say historic air trendy, one who say Stonebwoy trendy, patrol, a semno. And when you be before Bianca who be fan be a tweety, a yes show Stonebwoy aye. And a Stonebwoy abefa and will go to tweet no say historic and no pay. And until trendy. What trendy Samino can say show you real na Sunday me wa Rapperholic real Sunday. And then Tuesday what also trendy. As sparking the biggest conversation on social media in recent time because I'm out for on some level when I met Tom Boasia church but my fan some level for now and some must start body. Episode which say it is not the right time for Stonebwoy to even talk about his gains. In a nutshell, that is what they are saying. say Stonebwoy ya ahoya. Na during the time I Sarkodie a program no. Ade no equal to obi tweet eka say a historic. That's the only thing. Because the other tweet I wanted to talk about is time of tweeting. He said, Obo tweeting back, I win, I celebrate, I just concentrate. And lyrics from Gidi Gidi no. Nenyum Gidi Gidi no. Or say, I just concentrate, I win, I celebrate. And no I no tweeting or say post to in the concert. No. And all this way after Sarkodie event. But Nipa was short memory, may say. Na Ghana for the and see Nipa was short memory. Ghana for the very, very short, extremely short. The me I can see woman say. Proud to say, show we a babe koso. A yes, Sarkodie show ne babe koso. Stonebwoy on two different platforms. Two different platforms. So one, and Snapchat, and I think the other was TikTok. Has shown support by promoting Sarkodie's show at the location Nibi Biaka. And in fact, he used the same word, historic. I said 27 September, Kumasi Sports Stadium, Babayara. Everybody make your way. There is going to be one historic moment. Me pacho, this is before the event. And I am funny man wada biya. Ebe kanu krachi biya no biya ten was. Entina me say. I'm tempted to believe that boarding school life now na live or exo. Because in yansa for Persia now sa idea we be discussion ebe mo say yansa for shia pa and idea we be discussion na discussion na kwa say Stonebwoy empe the improvement of the ecosystem on Sarkodie asem. It doesn't even make sense. It has nyansa baku saying. Abrantia show neighbor because we promote to be. Now, some previous who made it a law in this country say program for Koswa, program back Koswa, there can be another event. Mura feature 27 Nana Cisco Jinamu Accra. Did you like more money organizers now when this Cisco bar Accra 27 money or more problem? Huh? Who in programs do a course or Ghana on the same 27th? It's the same type of foolishness. And a friend say, a strong man. Any program, ya buku for show was South Africa. Or any program. Or say, I don't know, post to Sarkodie. No, ne ana bibi hamana. Adia ya tuane card, ya juma oyen. Ya tuane kan. We yen edma, Osi bakunja in edma, no ko support to baku edma. Se inti, mentiase. What do you people gain from these things? I mean, say promoter net tuaneka. Now also using the social media to promote that show now. What's one nyai? No post to Sarkodie die. I don't Sarkodie so nyai no post to strong man dey ni bi. Ana ba ku ye nipa che ba ku de onu ni moja no eba green and eba purple. And I'm not thinking Mr. Mo Fancheme. Me nya sure say artist na dream say bi. Because artists will be in this direction. You be who sad ye we won muno. Artists chrono pa and never chia and power street is watching her. Two conversations, very, very toxic conversation. Conversation number one, no. I'll come back to it again. Conversation number two, Rapperholic, without Shatawali in Kenya, Rapperholic, come on phone call. Oh, boss. Oh, boss. It's they say acquire alliance of SM, any SAC nation on Twitter. And I say the Beam Nation, Beam Nation is on the other side. So we Papa Ben Pan why it's say yes Shatawale and Kianto take it and quote Rapperholic. Have you also done a survey to know the number of people who decided not to even show up because of the Shatawale presence? But eno crowd in Kenya conversation, Kenya nkoma was see Nipane landing Chroma on Tuesday, Wednesday, 500 tickets was gone. I don't know, when was the time I announced Saturday? I think Saturday was on a Monday, maybe. I don't know Monday na answer. Yo, let's just be reasonable. I don't know Monday no post Satawale post to ne artwork. Say onunti I don't answer. Charlie, let's give credit to who credit is due. Am I, by saying this, underestimating the influence of Shatawale in this Rapperholic? No. Same way I'm underestimating the influence of Medical. Same way I'm not going to underestimate the influence of Kofi Kinata or any other artist who also posted or had their artwork being shared on social media. Obia contributed. So why this toxic energy? What do you say? And no, I'm here about the Kabia. Now, Raho. So, other than media personality to Okabi. Na media mini a favorite to be. No favorite. Electoral Commissioner Kra Koshe Onusu Watwaba. Easy Watwaba. President Twaba. I am for Twaba. Mewa. So don't get back as a traditional leaders in come. No. I have a favorite artist. Maybe I'm a favorite in your favorite. But that is the reality. They said we are supposed to tolerate everybody's view. Or be a view or say tolerate it. But there's one group of people consistently. How is that possible? So when I move to you right now by trolling you, to me standing because my release artwork flyers and my release of shows. So be a show baby. Hey, yes, we release flyer. More flyers baby. Our program into me maso. Are they? Munimo. What is wrong? Hey, unless say me explain to me what exactly is wrong with Stonebwoy saying historic. Isn't it one for the history books? If you are writing down musical concerts that have been held in this country at a larger capacity and also on a larger at a larger venue, concert in Kahuana. Is it the word or is it the person? I'm beginning to understand Stonebwoy when he jumped on Loud Lounge. About Loud Lounge, so I'm in the trance here, and when he talked about hatred without a cause, I feel Matthias. Who made it a law in Ghana? Say ye preaching peace, any unity pa. They said there be SM fans Saturday he only wants everybody to be united. Said there be a preach muka peace once more. But see the same SM account on social media trying to disrespect even Sarkodie, who gave you guys a platform to perform. There are videos of Sata complaining so back then, complaining so papa sunina. Stage papa so about one is appealing her. I feel no quackovo, Namia don Sarkodie mano, stage papa Najinaso. And the Mung was as hey, Mum persist because we don't need that. When careful, Sarkodie joins the league of a friend saying, Mrs. Sarkodie joins the league. In the league of artists of affiliate stadiums across the country, you was Sarkodie, you was Shatawale, you was Stonebwoy. It's a plus to Ghana because we have artists who are on that level, on that pedestal, more capacity in so much Philly Stadium. Why do you want to downplay the next person? Said to say as a Sarkodie crowd won come 1 year to say Sarkodie no nko anka manfo nko show. Why? Na mo nko met my ada na mo meye. I'm daring SM right now. Baba yara say we there. Mo na mo si mo ska bebiri. Mo mbuku na mo pedate na mo nye nyina nso ehwe. Mumbuku sa baba yara ho nye obi ade ana meba. How crowd the programs crowd san koso ntino. What the muni problem. Muni problem crowd say bia mbega say no Stonebwoy abeje ho na say that muni problem. Mo de mumbuku na mo so monye. Simple. And then when finally people are speak like we have a movement that is getting bigger and better, there you have a group of dunderheads who always want to cause confusion. Near the hunu bi di anamusu mewa. Ye de hunu suo ni bi anamusu. Huh? The other side of the conversation, I am a coming soon. What in Komoboni be an almost 80? Says Stonebwoy, any brace Sarkodie.
Hey.
Lord. Where is that notion? If we hear Sanko Moboni, if we artists be any do bit my you, Munima me catch him. Artists be any do be a bit my artists be or stadium more casa will be a feeling on Quanya no the target to 1 pet. That is no person time be no on any fans be 10 no much them no or 2 or 2 no when you okay with. Artists be an idea. Now, it would have made sense if Stone hadn't done venues like that. And maybe I will come and toss up you be trim. But why ye be Ogusu ye? And yes, where you Ogusu you? Ogusu ye. And now the conversation is that it envious because one event maybe. Would you say the same thing about Black Sheriff who didn't show up? Are you also going to say the same thing about Joey B, who didn't show up? You did not move to Joey B, but you moved to Strongman. See the hypocrisy. Move to Joey B, say Joey B, why you no post or why? Man, yes, I don't know. You never moved to Black Sheriff on that level. But you feel it's comfortable to move to Strongman. You feel it's comfortable to move to Stonebwoy. Because he used his personal account. And they amplify and answer or can or no achievement. Or say yes, sir. Yes, program or no aye. Brawa bre. Sarkodie ko interview. What is some kind? The amount of money that it takes for you to even put up an event like this. What is or kasasam? If this guy has been successful in doing that. Na ono a ebo the trumpet nyuma Sarkodie na boy says obi amom ya me amebo me trumpet na no ono ebo the trumpet you have an issue with it. You're a bunch of hypocrites. Mo draw line it baby am pay mo se ka mo VAR room a kada bia opposing team offside nko na mbaji atia no kwasiasem nko a mo draw line mo timi draw offside line it tia ne say hey ma me dog kuno creative art mo draw VAR line no ayi ni say outside with me tia ne say na etimi kwa go for center line na because mo pese mo chini pa ba go pe munye contributing factor to the downfall of this industry. So imagine the conversation if we wanted progress. See progress papa. And one is a conversation here. Oh, one historic moment to another. Sarkodie are failing, Shatta failing, we are failing. The fans' energy should be say, why can't we get the 3 of these artists to fill up the O2 to sell Ghana more? That should be the conversation. And come on, Sana was say, I didn't me nyam sanko for me and saying because who can why one no say bremef unim bremef titimem grass near the chianoma or what you say timisi form why one no say bremef oti ho usi ho da bia wo go online I wanna go kasa man for you people are the downfall of this industry but see the type of shit that you're chatting there. And when I posted that Stonebwoy is the biggest marketing tool in Ghana, you people were thinking otherwise. Me what? I didn't know be any event. You people did not have anybody to talk about than Stonebwoy because he talked about his event. Now event on aye. Usika wo mutu see this room. Me come event once am you vex. Hey, what there? Me the best here for now. What I want you people to take out of this editorial is number 1. Social media account of every artist and a personal property. Your person or they. I would have an issue like me, Kamenya Stonebwoy, funny Trimukake Siepa, because some of us we pledged and bought 100 tickets for our viewers. You touch a chair. It's because we understand the importance of say event kakraka bi say because wo kumase yet yase nti ebeba be support whether say Sarkodie ye me favorite and also onye me favorite me meba be support hey die ye ni bia obeba kumase bia no me meba be support so ye na ade so ye no kumase nko ade because I'm heavily invested in this region no me hey me ehona na me free wo ye me den kwan bi ebe support bi ebe support se shatter ba ye be support ayi Stonebwoy ba ye be support Black Sheriff ba ye be support Joey B ba ye be support Strong Man ba ye be support e kumase nko a no ye na adwen se opeso Philly Stadium kwan bi ebe support no bi ebe support no. But ask yourself, wo onsem kan ene on niema wo de social media and does it communicate that? Who's how? Does it communicate that? Can there be 2 or 3 people who've achieved historic moments in our music history? Abrante no promotion or promote bi mano e post 2 year. Me think me di trimuka senka event dey ba be koso no. E no post 2 on one achievement videos ah. You can say, hey, Stone, you are moving a little bit funny. But before say because we post to Sarkodie video or your crepe walk. Do your crepe walk no post to that says what post to the venue access as our friend historic and you all have an issue with this. Get the fuck out of here, man. That media see I say come into the comment section and let me know what you think. Keep it real. Some way that my repeat this for about 2 years ni. Me see keep it real. Keep it real. Because the street is always watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.